Chloride's role in the human body. The chloride is an essential electrolyte that helps regulate many important body functions. Chloride is primarily found in body fluids and works in tandem with other electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, and bicarbonate, to maintain physiological balance. Although chloride is often overshadowed by other electrolytes, it plays an equally important role in fluid balance, acid-base regulation, digestion, and other important processes. Electrolytes like chloride are ions that carry an electrical charge, so they are essential for transmitting electrical signals between cells, tissues, and organs. These signals are involved in a variety of body functions, including muscle contraction and nerve signaling. The presence of proper concentrations of chloride is necessary to maintain the stability of these processes and ensure that organs function properly. Fluid balance refers to the balance between the amount of fluid intake and output in the body. This balance is essential for keeping the body well hydrated and ensuring that cells and tissues receive the nutrients they need while efficiently removing waste products. Chloride and sodium are among the main electrolytes involved in this process. The negative charge of chloride balances the positive charge of sodium, making them a pair of electrolytes that work together to maintain extracellular fluid volume. Sodium and chloride are the main components of salt, and their combined action helps regulate osmotic pressure, a force that prevents cells from shrinking or swelling too much due to imbalanced fluid levels. Osmosis is the movement of water across a semipermeable membrane, and it plays a vital role in distributing water to various parts of the body. Sodium and chloride work together to maintain this osmotic gradient, ensuring that water can move freely between the intracellular and extracellular spaces. This movement keeps cells well hydrated and prevents tissue dehydration or fluid overload. In cases where chloride levels are imbalanced, such as in cases of excessive sweating, diarrhea, or kidney dysfunction, the osmotic gradient may be disturbed. This can lead to conditions such as dehydration, edema, or changes in blood pressure, depending on whether there is too much or too little chloride in the blood. Chloride in the kidneys. As blood is filtered through the kidneys, electrolytes such as chloride are reabsorbed or excreted depending on the body's needs. Chloride is usually reabsorbed in the kidneys along with sodium, helping to maintain blood volume and blood pressure. In a dehydrated state, the kidneys conserve chloride to retain water, thereby minimizing water loss in the urine. Conversely, when there is excess fluid in the body, the kidneys excrete chloride to help excrete water and reduce blood volume. This complex mechanism helps maintain homeostasis and keep blood pressure within a healthy range. Since chloride works with sodium to maintain fluid balance, it can indirectly affect blood pressure. Ingesting large amounts of chloride can lead to increased fluid retention, which can cause blood pressure to rise. On the other hand, low chloride levels can lead to dehydration and low blood pressure. Chloride is a key component of the digestive system, where it is used to produce hydrochloric acid HCl in the stomach. Proteins are large, complex molecules that need to be broken down into smaller peptides and amino acids in order to be absorbed by the body. HCl in the stomach denatures proteins, disrupting their structure and making them more easily absorbed by digestive enzymes such as pepsin. Pepsinogen is an inactive precursor of pepsin that is secreted by the stomach lining and activated by the acidic environment created by HCl. Once activated, pepsin breaks down proteins into smaller fragments that can then be further digested in the small intestine. The acidic environment in the stomach is created by HCl and acts as a barrier to harmful pathogens that may enter the body through food and drink. Most bacteria and viruses cannot survive in such a low pH environment, so HCl is an important part of the body's immune defense system. The normal range for serum chloride is usually 98 to 110 milliequivalents per liter, but it can vary slightly depending on the laboratory.